Oh, what? You're going back to bed? Oh, you're all grumpy. Welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My name's Mark and this is Judy. Judy Hops to be exact, off of Zootopia. So she is an 8-month-old New Zealand and she was brought to us a couple days ago. The owners were living in an apartment and Judy was doing what she does best, what rabbits do best, is they chew. So chewing wires, chewing furniture, chewing everything, and they realized that they just can't handle having her there anymore. So she was brought into us. She's a very friendly rabbit. Now the reason why rabbits chew is because their teeth, they grow regularly and continuously. So they need something to chew on to actually wear their teeth down. So it's always good when you have a rabbit, so give them toys, little chew toys that they can chew on. And it's very common that if they run around the house, well, they're going to chew whatever they come across. Cables, TV cable wiring, telephone cable wiring, furniture, all that good stuff, right, Judy? So I brought out some treats. Oh, what is it? Treats. I'm going to give Judy a few little treats. Got to head out to the animals and I'm going to give them some treats. Okay, I'll put you down. Oh, and then I got to go in with the pigs and see if I can hand feed the pigs and show you a little bit of the piggies since they've been tied up, sleeping all winter. Okay, Judy, let's put you down. Here, what's this? Look, what's this? It's a carrot. Here, I'll put it right here for you. I guess Judy doesn't want the carrot right now. So I'll leave, how about a piece of broccoli? Piece of broccoli. Let's put a piece of broccoli there too. Alright. Well, I'm sure you'll eat it. I bet I know somebody who does want some treats. What's this? What's this? Oh, yes. You like those carrots? Oh, it's going to take you a little bit to chew them, isn't it? Yes. Okay, come here. Come here, guys. Oh, everybody wants some. Okay, so we don't hand feed the animals. And it's very important that we don't because they can mistake your finger for food. So, what we do is we put it on the ground. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to sprinkle it around. I'll put a little bit up here for Barry. And there we go. Oh, you got some peas and carrots on you, Lambert. All right, let's go in and check out on the, oh, one of the pigs is already out here. All right, well, we're gonna go in and we're gonna see if you guys want some stuff too. Oh, yes. We've distracted the other animals, but not for long. There we go. Oh, Barry's coming in. Okay. So this is Petey and this is Piper. So when people come and visit the 10 Acre Woods, they say, well, can we bring food to feed the animals? So we don't allow people to feed the animals because what happens is generally it's younger children. And what can happen is the sheep and the goats can jump up on the children. They're very friendly animals, but they tend to get a little aggressive when around food. So what we do is we place it on the ground for them to eat off the ground. You don't want to hand feed them because your fingers can actually look like little carrots. And I've done it before, yes. bad me. But I've done it where I've hand-fed some of the animals, and I got my finger bit. So it's my own fault, right, Snow? Are you guys done? You got a couple little... Here, there's a carrot there. Here, Snow, you eat that carrot. You eat that one. So these guys here have been, have been living in this hay pile all winter. Just keeping warm, and they'll go out every once in a while just to check out, see what's happening. These girls here are very curious, Blackie and Snowy. So that's it, right? But they get fed. We have a couple ladies that come out on Sunday, and which is tomorrow, and they'll go and they'll feed. They'll bring a bunch of vegetables, and they'll come and they'll spoil these guys. But I wanted to make sure the pigs, because the pigs seem to be always at the bottom of the pecking order when it comes to food and treats. So I just wanted to make sure that they got what they deserve. All right, guys, you going back to bed? Oh, what? You going back to bed? Oh, you're all grumpy. Okay, well, I'll leave you then. You had your little snack. Okay, are you guys excited for spring? Hey, are you excited for spring to happen? Yes, it's been so cold. It's mid-February. And we've got about another 6 weeks because the, what was it, the, what? Oh, Turbo. This is what Turbo does for affection. Okay, you want hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Yes, so Turbo is always one that likes to use his paws to get attention. And of course Lambert here, oh, Lambert just comes in for a hug, don't you, buddy? Yes, you do. So I don't have any food now, and they see that I don't have any food. So it's a little safer, although Turbo's trying to eat my jacket now. Billy, stay away from the camera. What a silly boy. It's these boy goats, these male goats, try to get into trouble. Oh, come here. Yes, you're trying to get up, aren't you? You just anything. Do you think it's food? Hey, do you think it's food? Oh, well, there we go. Turbo's just going to eat some snow, probably because there's some residual carrot left on there. Look, you got snow on your face, buddy. You got snow on there. So you can see their wool is coming in nicely. Well, of course, it's in nicely because it is winter. So what we're planning on doing is, come spring when we go to shear these guys, we're going to set up a class date for processing this wool. So we'll shear them out. We'll take the wool inside. We'll wash it, and we'll card it, and then we'll spin it. I think it all in one day. Yeah, see, he's like, oh, I want to eat your finger. No, this is a glove. Yes, it's not my hand, and it's not food. And you're doing that again. You just want all the attention. Don't you, buddy? Do I not spend enough time out here with you guys? You're so needy. Oh, you are. And then, of course, the girls are hiding out, right, Patches? With the little boy. Hey, the little Billy boy. Oh, what's everybody doing? Okay, just eating. Barry's just eating. Did you get your carrot, Barry? Were you winking at me? You got something in your eye? What is it, bud? Or are you just falling asleep? It doesn't look like there's anything in your eye. Did you get a little piece of hay in there? Wish you'd be a little bit more friendly so I can see what's in your eye. Hey, look, what's this over here? No? All good? Okay, maybe you're just falling asleep on me. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Hey, won't we? All right, well, let's go inside. Oh, look, here's a little bunny rabbit. This is one of the, actually, that looks like a wild one. We've got some wild females out. We've got two domestic females out. Oh, there she goes. That one actually looks like a wild one. There we go. Note to self. when filming outside, do the inside filming first. I had to use a heat lamp to actually clear out my lens here. So now that I'm back inside, of course it's more humid inside than it is outside. So that generally happens, so I have to remember to film all the inside stuff first, then go outside. Okay, what else is going on in here? Now the camera system, I did mention in one of my other videos that I am planning on doing a live feed, setting up a live feed for our female goats that are they're due probably mid-March, I'm thinking. We'll have to check the calendar and just make sure. But I'm going to be doing a test run on the cameras just to see. So you might see that pop up. 10 Acre Woods has gone live. And what I'll be doing is I'll be hooking up the camera and getting that all set up. The camera, I just got my tracking information, the piece that I need, the adapter, that hopefully is going to be the one that's going to do the trick. He is currently in Los Angeles, cleared customs, and it should be on a plane by now. So I should get that next week. So maybe next weekend I'll play around with that. Hi guys. They were out, and if you remember my the last weekend's video, they were out in this area here. But these guys are getting into trouble. They're more dominant, and what they are doing is they're chasing around. See what they chasing around? They were chasing around Hunter. Hunter was running around. Drake is kind of the, he's the dominant alpha around. Nobody really messes with him. But we had to put these guys back in here because they were just causing too much of a problem, weren't you? Oh, and we did get, or we are getting, a couple more Muscovy ducks in. So, I guess the challenges with Muscovy ducks in cold climates, people are finding that, you know, it is a challenge. And they need to be kept inside. Just because they're not used to this cold climate. They're native to more equatorial regions, northern South America, and down in Florida. They are more of a wild animal. You'll see them wandering around here and there. So Lucy's being a little pushy, aren't you? Pushing my legs. And the little girls in here, they seem to be doing great. You got a rooster in with you, I see. So we've had to put some of these roosters out because we just had too many roosters in the hen house. I think there are 2 roosters in there now. You can see there's one there. And I think one of the white ones, possibly that one's sitting down. But there's 2 roosters in there, I believe. And Ezzy's over here and Fernando is down here. Are you waiting for spring there, Fernando, buddy? And go outside? All right, so you just have to whistle to get them going, I guess. Hey, Prince. Hey, Prince. Pretty boy. Oh, yeah. Are your girls talking too? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, of course, we need to get a rooster in there too. Oh, there's excitement. Everybody's excited? Fernando? Fernando? Okay, so there you go. If you ever want to get a peahen or a peacock or a turkey to crow, you just have to whistle. Manya! Hi, girl. What are you doing? So we had a farrier come out the other day and check her hoofs. So she's doing good. The farrier figures Manya's about 16 years old. And she says, yes, Manya does appear to be pregnant. Looks like she's probably due in April, May. So you can see she has a slight limp. Her one front left leg has some issues. But other than that, she's in good health. So, right, Manya? Are you going to have a baby? Are you going to have a baby? Are you? Yeah. Apparently she, when in being checked out, it looks like she has been a brood mare. So she's had young in the past. So this will be her last time. Because we don't plan on breeding her. The sun's still actually fairly high in the sky for this time of the afternoon / evening. Sunset, I think now is about 6 o'clock, which is great. It's in the middle of winter, end of December. It's about 4:30. It gets dark. Sunset happens. So it's a good sign that spring is on its way, and we are ready for spring. Even though it'll be very busy this year, we're excited to have spring come. That's it for this week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and we will see you next week.